Welcome back, Cordlings, to another episode of Gabriel Night, the 20th Anniversary Edition. Shit. That bitch Reagan from The Exorcist. This is, of course, Gabriel dreaming. We get a little bit more imagery every time. That was more of a reminder, I think. Welcome to day 2, Hordlings. The mask I wore as I approached, I was what I am not. And though the pattern was unclear, its meaning could be bought. This is June 19th of 1993.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen.
I've been lifting.
So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hanged guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is?
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's the Garden District. Estate City.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I have ever seen. Ouch.
Ugh, men.
Meow. Alright. Welcome to day 2, everyone. We're at 36 out of 362 points. We're, almost there. All we need is... let's see. This is day 2, and this entire game, I believe, is 5? No. No, wait, no. 10 days. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. 10 days of points to get. And 10 days of achievements. I think a lot of the achievements are story related. However, there are some missable ones, so that's really the ones I'm trying to figure out and not miss. Trying to give you 100% completion here. Always want to read the newspaper, they said, so let's go ahead and do that.
Times dated June 19th, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crime is faked. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called the Plaza d'Armes under French rule. It was used for executions, firing squads, hangings, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. Yikes! Of course, these days, it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians, and local artists. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instincts.
I feel a dark star rising, all right.
That's called Morning Wood, Gabe. Tourists and residents alike love Jackson Square, the French Quarter park that is all thing to all people. It's a respite from the heat, a spot for a picnic lunch, and a place to walk the dog or sell one's artistic talents. You can lounge on the grass and enjoy a rendition of the Saints in the true Nola style any day of the week. Few know that the history of Jackson Square is a bloody one called La Plaza de Armas. Under French rule, it was used for public executions, firing squads, hangings, and even impalement, and breaking on the wheel. It's a reminder that the dark side of New Orleans is never far away.
Times dated the article elsewhere called.
I guess there's no way to, read any more of the paper.
I feel a dark.
And that's just the same shit. Let's also be sure that we check out our journal every day and every scene, really. We're on day 2 now. Yesterday, the body at the crime scene on Lake Pontchartrain is horribly gruesome. Another poor bastard with his heart ripped out. There must be some clues I can find in the area, something for the book. I have died and gone to heaven. Malia Getty is the most gorgeous woman in Louisiana. I have to see her again. What excuse can I make up? I think of something. And this is where we found the snake scale by Lake Pontchartrain. Now we're on day 2. Make that 8 nights of nightmares in a row. But there's a bright spot on the horizon. I've got Malia Getty's address, meaning I am but hours from seeing her again. Growl. I do need to ask her about the lake after all. I'd be a negligent offer if I didn't. That reminds me, I should stop in and talk to Mosley and see what else I can get him to spill. So there's a hint to go talk to the police officer. So let's go do so.
I'm going out.
Don't hurry back on my account.
I won't, bitch.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
All right, let's go see Mosley. How you doing, Franks? Get a little talkie-talkie. To Tits McGee.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Could you get me some coffee?
Are you speaking to me?
Why, yes.
Wow, Deja, leave it to Beaver. I'm the police photographer, sir. You might be able to find someone around here dumb enough to get coffee for you, but it won't be me.
Oh, thanks anyway.
I can give you precise instructions for the handling of hot liquids if you need them.
No thanks.
How about a fucking Italian sub? Some salami, some pastrami, and some ham and cheese. A little lettuce and tomato.
So, what's it like being a policewoman?
The glamour never ceases.
You know, that uniform looks great on you.
Uh-huh. Is that a compliment or are you asking to borrow my dress?
It's a compliment.
Well, you just never know around here. Thanks, but I'm married.
Oh, never mind.
Fine, I'll get back to work.
Like Mary to ever stopped a woman. Ah, don't touch. I'll raise the roof on this bitch. I gave us points. That's a good sign.
Mostly, my man.
It's you. God help me. Dang air conditioning must be on the blink.
Guy doesn't even check the thermostat I just turned up.
Mosley was one of those beefy guys in his youth. Now he's getting lumpy. At least he's taken off that horrible coat.
Shit, sounds like me.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Well, let's ask him the obvious here.
Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those marks around them. We've got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious. Go talk to Officer Franks. Tell her I said you could see the file.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots? Can you be more specific?
What kind of evidence have you found?
No fingerprints. A few bare footprints. Found a few fibers, but not many. The weirdest one was leopard.
Leopard fur.
Leopard
Oh, my
fur.
dreams are coming true. That's fucking weird.
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death. The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
I think they'd call that knife a Chris? Like K-R-I-S-S, maybe? Could be wrong, but I'm pretty good with my weaponry.
How many murders have there been so far?
7 murders have so far been linked to the voodoo murders case. The first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago. The MO is the same in each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard of
I like these
disturbance.
detective games, they're fun.
Damned weird. Like they
I hope
just
they make
don't
another
want
Tex
people to
Murphy.
see, and so nobody sees nothing.
That's one of my favorite series, like, from beginning to end. I had so much fun LP in that whole series.
Know anything about the victims?
Broken
The
Sword's
victims are
great.
all out of towners. We
Gabriel
still don't
Knight's
know
great.
why.
Laura Croft, or not Laura Croft, Laura Bow, and the Cardinal's Bequest.
Do you know anything about
Laura
the killer?
Croft.
At least 20 people attend the killings.
Got titties on the brain,
Noticed a
sorry.
variety of footprints found at the scenes.
Footprints. Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be, but we'd have to have a suspect in custody first. And the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
Describe the crime scenes.
Well, there's the corpse itself, minus the heart. Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood. There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, so the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens and goat's blood. And plenty of the victim's own, of course.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Sure, no problem. Okay, anything else?
Insult him.
Trying for a real estate job with that coat?
No? Are you trying out for a janitorial job with that hair?
Have you ever called the hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
So how do you find anything in this office?
This is
It's
awesome.
like a war zone in
I
here.
like the insults.
Hey, I get my job done. I'm a detective, not Betty Crocker.
Are those new shoes? What are those, loafers? Kind of a mud brown suede kind of thing?
Hey, I'm on my feet all day, all right? Is that okay with you?
Mostly. I'm being perfectly sincere.
Yeah, you and my grandmother. Right.
You know, you have a unique way of wearing clothes that's, well, the way they kind of hang, pleating over that stomach of yours, drooping off your butt.
We can't all have the body of a 12-year-old like you, Knight.
You know, if you started carrying a lollipop around, you might get more respect as a detective.
Go to hell.
Trying for a real estate?
No?
Have you ever...
All right, there's our loop.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The only thing I know about snakes is that I don't like them.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
That long?
All right, I'll go now.
All right, well, I guess we needed
Don't
to kick
touch
him out of the
anything while I'm
room.
gone.
His coat is looking mighty suspicious, so I think we're going to check that first. These are normally timed events, where you have a certain amount of time to do some pilfering. Let's go right for the take. And we got an achievement out of that, so... Confirmed kill.
I think I'll just borrow this badge.
Naughty Gabriel.
Hey, what are you doing with my coat?
Nothing. I thought I saw something crawling on it.
Just drink this.
Thanks. Tons. I mean it.
You guys gangly as shit looking.
Okay, anything else? For the book?
Sure, why not?
Okay. What do you want to know?
How do you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop. And Narlands, it's the best place in the world to be one.
Got any hobbies?
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you shoot or chew or something like that?
No, I'm a freaking ballet dancer. Yeah, I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair Marksman Contest. I play trumpet too. You know, put your lips together and blow.
That's what she said.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but I don't see why I can't be the chief of police of Narland someday. I already know the mayor, and my track record is one of the best in the department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of moments, mostly.
Yeah, you'll see.
By the way, welcome to a secret marathon bomb. You're welcome.
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some freaking salt? You know Annie left me. My home life is shit.
Right. Sorry about that. Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? Man, we used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name? Oh, Miss McKelly. You'd act like you were gonna toss her an eraser or something, and then you'd throw it to me over her head. And we used to do it at your grand's, too. Like with the remote when she wanted to watch her soaps.
Yep, and it was a great way to pick up women in the library. Ah, those were the days.
All right, all right, all right.
Just tell me anything at all.
You know, my doctor told me I got a little family of ulcers starting. I wish this case would end so I could get some rest for a change.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Sure, no problem. Okay, anything else?
What's the status on the Voodoo Murders case?
It's going. I can't seem to make any progress, though. Sluggish damn case. It's weird.
All right, I think we've talked enough with this guy. Or have we? I don't think we've asked him everything.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You got any more ideas for photos for the book?
A cop author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together?
Why not? Of course you'll have to try and tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. I'll call the police photographer. Franks, come in here a minute, would you? And bring your camera. I hate to put my coat on. It's so damn hot in here. But a picture's a picture.
Let's do it.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
We need a picture, please. And make it a good one, eh, sweetheart?
Sure, sweetheart.
Say chintzy.
Was there anything else, Knight?
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight. Make it fast.
There's nothing of interest in the inbox at the moment. It's an inbox. There's a photocopy machine in the office area. The desk sergeant looks like a... In other words, a typical product of good Southern cooking. That doesn't seem to work there.
The fuck?
Would you just get in here? Hurry up, would ya?
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you get them developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
Anything else, Knight?
Nope, that's about it.
Great. Thanks.
You're astonishing.
Don't call me that in front of the lady, wise guy. Thank God I can take this thing off again. Damn, it's hot.
Think we need to get more conversation out of him.
Okay. Anything else?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all faked. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know. I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
What can you tell me about Gnawlings?
You and me grew up here together. You tell me. It's a pretty nice place, even seeing the stuff I see, you know. The Carter's getting a bit too wild, though. Getting hard to control. Not quite what it was when you and me used to hang here, but... hell, I've never known anything else.
So, how's it hanging, bud?
Lousy. I hate crime scenes. People are sick fucks, you know that, Knight?
I'm starting to get that impression. You been feeling okay lately? You look like hell.
Me? You know. I can't sleep at night. What with thinking about the case and thinking about Annie.
I can relate. What else can you tell me about Voodoo?
I told you, don't worry about that part of it. It's all fate.
So eventually you can get rid of all this stuff, so we really need to ask everything.
I'm too...
How about getting me some coffee?
What am I?
Hey, I'm...
Yeah.
So if you ask him to get coffee, of course you can keep repeating this until you do what you need to do.
Mosley's desk has more growing on it than his head.
But I think all we needed was that
There's no
badge.
reason to go through the desk at the moment.
So this episode's a lot of dialogue. Keep asking him about everything else.
So you said. Did you think of any other shots for the book?
We already did that.
Oh. I told you, it's going for shit.
Played any b-ball lately?
Does it look like it? I'm so out of shape, I'd probably have a coronary just looking at a ball.
Yeah, I'm out of it too. We should play sometime, get back into shape.
Man, I'd love to, Knight. I'll let you know if things ever settle down.
Anything else new?
Just work.
What's the status on the Voodoo murders case?
I told you, it's going for shit.
I got those...
So you said.
Alright, let's try this
Go
again.
back in here with that camera. I hate to put my coat on. It's so damn hot in here. But a picture's a picture.
Now what, sir?
This...
Of course not. What? Ready?
Anything else?
Hold on a sec.
Good God, Knight. Make it fast.
It's an inbox.
I don't know. I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna have to look up the guide.
Gabriel decides.
Else?
Alright, let's go ahead and exit for now. What the fuck?
Well, I'll be seeing you.
I'll be moonwalking out this fucking door. Alright, let's try talking to Franks here.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
The Voodoo murders file. Detective Mosley said I could see it.
Really? Well, if you said so.
Ah, okay. We gotta do this first. She's gotta bring the file out. I get it. I was wondering how come it kept shooting me out here as if I had something to do. Very peculiar. But now it makes sense. She's
There it
going to
is.
leave this file
You
in the
can look at it all
inbox.
you want, but don't leave this area with it, okay? And no photocopies either, I'm afraid.
Of course. I understand completely.
But we're definitely going to photocopy it.
Don't leave the room with that file, please.
You biatch.
Gabriel opens and reads the police file.
Okay. We need to photocopy that, obviously. So that's... Now we'll put it back in here and then get her to leave the room. We should be good.
I'm done.
Yeah, thanks.
Figured it out before I had to look it up.
Mostly, my man.
It's you.
Mosley
So let's
would
do the
have
photo
been
op thing.
Good night.
You're the right. So,
You can always tell in these puzzle games
Franks,
when
come
you're
back
onto
in here with
something
that
because
camera.
they'll let you repeatedly do little one-off
put my
cutscenes
coat
like
on.
this.
So damn hot.
Getting people to leave the room,
But
shit like
picture's
that.
a picture.
Now what, sir?
This clown wants.
Of course not.
Anything else?
Nope.
Good. Thank God I can take this thing off.
Smile.
I want to ask this chick to take a pic with me.
Anything else, Knight?
Yeah.
How about one of me and Officer Franks?
Gee, I don't know. Franks? Just kidding, Franks. You want to get me fired for sexual harassment, Knight?
Well,
Yeah, ha ha. Now, is there anything else, or can I let this lady go back to her desk?
hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight. Make it fast.
There it is. The missing link.
Gabriel opens.
All right. Frickin' frack down here are fucking oblivious.
Just wanna check this machine here.
And we'll go ahead and return the original.
Would you just get in here? Hurry up, would ya?
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hun. Let me know when you get them developed.
Yeah, sure.
Anything else, Knight?
Nope.
Good. Uh-huh. Thank God I can take this thing off again. Damn, it's hot.
All right, I think we can get out of here finally.
Okay.
We just needed that copy of the info. Thank you, sir.
I'll let you get back.
Later, Knight.
See you later, honey bunny. Got a new achievement for unauthorized copy.
a photocopy of the official police file containing the partial patterns from the voodoo murders.
Alright, so Grace told us we need to check out the Dixieland drugstore in the Historical Museum of Voodoo. So I think we'll go there for our next episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon. More Gabriel Night, the 20th anniversary edition.
Welcome, my friend. Hello. I am the proprietor, Dr. John. If you have any questions, I would be happy to assist.
Great. My name is Knight, and I'll probably take you up on that.
Alright. See you soon.